The light is lighting. So, hi. Hi, all of you. How are you? My neck is paining me for a reason I don't know. Hi. How are you all? Hope you're fine. Hope you're doing great. You know? Yeah. So, today we are good. So, what should we talk about today? What should we talk about today? Um, what is that one? What is that year that changed you a lot? You know, what is that year that came and then you felt like this year changed me a lot? This year changed the way how I was seeing things. This year changed the way how I look at things. To me, I think, oh, which year literally broke you the most? Like, which year broke you, you know? Or which year changed you? It's either way. Either which year broke you, which year changed you, you know? And what what was that thing that changed you? Me, I would say which year changed me. Which year? In 2024. 23, 22, I think 2020. Yeah, 2020 changed me. It's also changed the way how I see things. And then also that was during COVID time. I don't know which year was that. Maybe 2019 was it, or 2020. Um, that year also changed me in a way that during COVID period, I literally, it opened up my mind, like to opening up, and like I already had my channel, my YouTube channel, but it actually pushed me to be active on my channel. In which way? In a way that I started like uploading videos on my channel, and I felt like I'm doing something I love, because I'm this kind of person who wants to like record each and everything, you know. I love I like interviewing people. If I would get an opportunity like to interview people, I would literally interview them, get to know what they think, get to know what what they say about certain things. So you would come and then we try to talk about something, you know, because everyone has what they see, what they think, how they do it. So to me, during COVID period, it changed me. You know that I became um, I'm proud of being a content creator. That is what I would say. In a way that I've gotten friends, you know, coming here, you watching me and listening to me, like, is such a very good thing, because I don't know you, you don't know me, but maybe what I speak out or what I say literally um, make you feel like you need to stay so that you listen to me. So that is one thing. I have my channel that is called Farming and Construction. That channel literally sometimes gives me this courage, like it pushes me like to feel like, yes, people watch my videos, they see them and they like them. Because sometimes on there, then someone calls me and they're like, I've seen your video and I've seen this, how can I do this? Do you have someone that can do this? Because I upload content like about farming and construction. Sometimes I can go in the field, try to interview people about like farming things, you know, and how they do it. And then if it's about construction, like the prices of things, the prices of so many things. So that is what I do there. And I think those are the years that literally built me up, taught me a lot. And I'm like, okay, I got this. So, and then what else? So I want to know from you, like, which year changed you? Which year did you wake up one day and be like, you know what? I've decided I'm going to do this and there is no looking back. Like, which year was that? My neck is paining me. I don't know why. So that is what I want to know. Like, which year was that changed you? That made you into, maybe it may be the year that changed you, maybe you became a mother, there's so many things that can change you. Maybe you got into a serious relationship, that it changed you into, maybe you became married, maybe you turned into someone's fiancé. It is also change. Maybe you traveled and then went to another country to look for money. It is also change. So which year literally changed you, and how did it change you? Please, if you're here, try so hard to know the kind of language that you have to use, please. Thank you. So that is, oh sorry, that is what I would want to know, like the year that changed you into the kind of person that you are today, and to feel like I'm proud of myself. I can't look back to the years that I left behind, because this year changed me. Which year was it? 2019, or this? What was it? 2023. Which year that opened up your eyes? You know, which year did you know that? I think I'm in a circle of friends that I don't deserve to be in, because sometimes I find ourselves in like different circles, but yet in the circles of friends that we are in, they literally don't deserve us. We don't deserve them, and they don't deserve us. Sometimes a year comes, and then it will turn you into maybe someone who is rich, because trust me, each year that comes by, you have a mark that is left for you. Maybe um maybe you became a mother, maybe you got a job, maybe um your standards of your income or financial standards had to raise. So it depends. We all have a story to tell. So hi, how are you? Hope you're doing fine and great. I'm excited to have you here. Late night chat with Clara. Yeah. What do you have to say? What did you think? What has life taught you? Which has changed you? What has life brought to you and it changed your life? You know. So that is what we want to know. That is what we want to hear. That is what we want to talk about. That is what we want to see you comment. Yeah. Palm, evening. How are you, Palm? Hope you're fine. Palm, which year changed you? Which year broke you? And how has life changed you? And which kind of person has life changed you? Sometimes life can change us to be good, can turn us to be good people, or life can turn us to be very bad people. But to me, I always pray so much that I don't reach an extent where I treat people bad because of my past. Maybe I treat people bad because of what I passed through. I always pray so much to God to help me, because sometimes the people that weren't involved in the situation that you passed through don't deserve to be treated bad because of how people treated you back then. So getting free of a cruel relationship was an important time for me. Which year was that, Palm, that you realized that, you know what, I think I'm in a relationship that I'm not supposed to be in? Which year was that? There's so many things in life. Either a year will come, it will teach you, maybe it will break you, maybe that year would teach you so much about life. And later on, having children was the best. That is the best part sometimes. There is nothing as sweet as knowing that, you know what, I have my children. I have people that I have. I have my fruits. I call them fruits, because when our parents look at us, they're like, "Oh, that is my fruit." And when it comes to women, like having that child grow into your womb is such an amazing, an amazing moment, because sometimes I see a lot of people who are pregnant, and you can feel the excitement they feel when that baby is growing into their womb. That moment when they can feel their baby move into their belly, you find it is such an amazing moment, trust me. So I get you, Palm. That is good. That is so good. To me, like I've given up my year, and what changed me, just new life and helping them grow into good people is very satisfying. Your parents have done a good job. Yeah, I literally give them, how do they call it? I would give them, I've forgotten the kind of word that I have to use, because to me, when I look at my parents, they're they're those parents that I wish I would also be, or I wish that the person maybe I'll be having in my life will be, because they have played their role in their lives, in our lives, yeah. But finding a good relationship isn't always easy. That is the most hardest thing, I'm telling you. The most hardest thing. So if you ever find someone who loves you, someone who accepted you, someone who treats you right, sometimes you have to. They tell us that, this the saying they say that sometimes you have to pinch on yourself, and you're like, you know what, God, thank you so much, because in the end of the day, you see, the beauty that we see here is good, because if when you're looking for someone, you look for someone who is going to be representable to you, but the beauty of someone is inside their heart here. If you ever find someone who plays so many roles in your life, sorry, she is or he is your best friend, you're someone you can sit down, talk to, you know, there's so many things in life that you need to do with someone you call your partner, someone you call your husband, someone you call your fiancé. Those titles aren't just for fun, though people neglect them a lot. Be really fizzy, sweet tongues can be snakes sometimes. Yes, they can, and that I cannot deny, because many people who say they are good people, they're not literally good people. Yeah. And it's so bad that certain times take people who act good to them, like they take that as an advantage. You know, someone is going to find out how much you love them, how much you adore them, and then they'll literally turn that into, a way to to make you feel like maybe my good heart is bad. Some see kindness as weakness. Yes, I don't know why. Some people see kindness as weakness, which is so bad. It's not good. If someone pours out their heart to you and then you take it like it's something you should use to play with, it is not good at all. That's why sometimes you find people who they say that sometimes God takes time to give us the right people, because He wants us to appreciate the good when it comes. But some people will literally find the good people in their life to be appreciative when their hearts are totally broken. Because everyone has a way how they deal with healing when they're broken. Some people will never heal at all. Some people will stay with that hatred in their hearts. And sometimes what brings that is because people are scared of sharing out their pain. Not everyone can share out pain. Not everyone. Some people are too scared to share out their pain. Yeah. I don't want to be that kind of person who holds up each and every person's burden. Because me, if I carry someone's burden, I carry it like it's my own. Thank you so much. Off to bed. Sleep well, Clara. Sleep well too, Palm. Thank you so much for always being supportive. I really do appreciate. Because sometimes if you sit there, you listen to what someone goes through, and you're like, oh God, this is not good. I don't know why my neck is paining. I don't know. I don't want to be sick. Anyway, this cup, there's a way how it squashes me. I don't know. So, getting back to the point, because sometimes, everyone has a way how they carry other people's problems. Someone is going to you're going to find someone who will take your problem as their problem, and then you're going to find someone who will literally look at your problem and then laugh about it. So that is what gives some people the fear to share out what they feel, and they'll literally have that dark cloth wrapped around their heart. So if you ever find someone who loves you, if you ever find someone who treasures you, who shows you the love, and who treats you right, treat them right too. Show them that you also feel the love, the care that they show you. Do not always be this kind of person who is always there to receive, if someone maybe doesn't do this, I won't do this. It's always that person to do that because they can do it. You can also try to do something small, You know, that small thing that you're going to do for someone, it is going to count a lot. Yeah, I know many people in this world are literally broken, that people are so broken, and that can't change. You know, you can't change them, because that is what they what that is what um I'll say that is what they passed through that made them be like that. Because I think some people love too much, and some people don't have love at all. Some people don't know how to love, and they're not ready to learn. But let me tell you something, you know, as we are talking about the year that broke you, the year that changed you into the kind of person that you are today, is that you cannot force someone to change. And if you think you're going to take a lot of your time to change someone, my sister or my brother, you should look for your way out. Because sometimes you don't know even how long it's going to take for someone to change. Some people are not ready to change. And if you feel like someone is not ready to change, you let them go. You let them go. You know, you may be with your friend, but year after year, he or she is that same person. It's always you to pick up the call. Hi, how are you? Or you're taking long without checking on me. Like, I'm so busy. Oh my god. You know, and you call that person your friend. That person is not your friend. He's something else. He's someone who you just have jazz with, but not your friend. And then someone is going to get their phone whenever they have something to ask you, or they have a problem that they need you to help them in. And they'll be like, without even saying hi or greeting you, they'll be like, hi, not even a hi. Like, Clara, can you help me do this? Clara, I have this kind of problem. Can you help me do this? Clara, I've seen this on your status. Can you help me send it? Can you send it to me? You know, which kind of friend are you? I'm sorry to ask. But is that friendship? Is that where people have reached now when it comes to friendship? Have people literally lost out so much on friendship? Or, you know, so anyway, putting that aside, we want that year that taught you so much about yourself, that year that broke you, that year that you feel like, I wish I knew, I wish I could do this. Maybe it could change the way how, sorry, maybe the way how I see things now, you know, the year that you feel like it opened up your mind, like the year that you feel like you found someone who literally changed you into the person that you are today. It may be love, it may be friendship, it may be you as a person. It depends, you know. So it depends. So anyway, um, I know many of you know, like, have a lot of things like to talk about life, but just because some are afraid to share out what they feel because of how people will judge them, you know, How will someone like judge me? How will someone see this? Sometimes you need to do something because you feel you're okay with it, rather than doing something because the world is seeing you, you know. And sometimes you have to pray so much that you find someone, a person who believes in God or who is a believer has certain things they fear to do. Like sometimes they carry that, you know, and someone who, like, at least, you know, like, I don't know how to express it in a way that people would not feel bad about it. I think let me go out from that side. So, in this way, we talk about um, the kind of year that changed you, the kind of year that made you into the kind of person that you are. How did that year change you? You know, did you get done with your studies? Did they promote you at work? So it depends. It depends on how that year changed you. It depends on how that year made you or turned you into the kind of person that you are today. You know. So hi, thank you for joining. Hope you're all doing fine and great. One, two, three, four. How are you? How is life? Hope you're fine, doing great. So, today's topic, we're literally talking about which year changed you, which year taught you, which year broke you, which year broke you, and why. So, that is what we want to know. Hi, thank you for joining. Hope you're doing fine and great. Hello. Hi. Hope you're fine. Okay. Hi, thank you for joining. Hi, how are you? Hope you're fine. Hi, thank you for joining. How are you? Oh my god, I think I've started yawning. My bed is calling me. Clara, come to bed. Hi. Okay. I think even other people get an opportunity here at this live, and then maybe they'll be sharing with us how which year broke them, which year changed them into the kind of person that you are today. Yes, that is what we were talking about. This is what we want to talk about, and hope this one is a good topic and clear as well. Hi, thank you for joining. Where are you watching me from? Which year broke you, and which year turned you into the kind of person that you are today? That is what we are talking about. That is what we are sharing. Your personality will change with your life. All ups and downs. Life sometimes give you a kick back when you see it coming. Like the king, like which year changed you and which year broke you? Why? So that is the topic that we're talking about today. Like, sorry, like what? Sorry, not to see it coming. What are you sorry about? Poof. Like the king, um, what I want to know is that which year there's been many changes in all these years. But there is that year where you look at and you say, you know what, this year I can never forget it. This is what it changed me into. Hi, thank you for joining. So we would want to know like which year changed you, which year broke you, which year broke you, changed you into the kind of person that you are. Hi. Hi, thank you for joining. Hope you're fine. Where are you watching me from? Which year changed you? Which year broke you? I'm running because it's literally late here. I think even I want to take some tea. Hi, thank you for joining. Hi. Still I want to take tea. So hi, thank you for joining. Which country are you based in from to watch me? Okay, I think I should say goodbye to you all. Have a lovely day. If you ever land on this live video, please try so hard to also give out your opinion about it. I love you so much. God bless you. So, anyway, goodbye. Love you all.